Hello there everyone, this is Fred, the sales manager of Kaphaphysio, and this is the Grant, our special guest today, and he's expert in the shockwave therapy and the dry needling. And Dr. Grant, very nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Kaphaphysio. And Dr. Grant, how's your day today? Because last date, it's your first time to come to China.
Yeah, first time in China. It's spectacular. Love it here.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's very happy to know that,
yeah.
Because you have been a lot of countries. I know the European countries, in France, Spain, and
yeah.
also the South Asia, such as the Cambodian and the Thailand,
Vietnam, Thailand. Yeah.
I see. So let's get into the hot topic.
Okay.
Because you are very the expert in the shockwave therapy. So how do you know our Emfocus? How do you find us?
Okay, so my backstory with Focus Shockwave is I got injured in 2023 in March, exercising with my son, and I went to a surgeon. He told me I had a full thickness tear of my shoulder muscle, and he said that I needed surgery. And I found somebody in my area that did shockwave therapy, and they used something called stem wave therapy.
Stem wave.
And so I went to see this guy for 6 times, and after 6 visits I was fixed. So I started looking into potentially doing shockwave therapy in my office.
Oh.
So I called up Stem Wave, and it was like $100,000 for the machine.
100,000?
Yes.
Wow.
And so that was out of my budget, and then I found another machine made by a German company that was more reasonable. So I bought that machine. It was called storz Medical Focus Shockwave, but that was also $60,000.
60,000. Oh.
And then I had to replace the applicator.
The consumable applicator.
Yeah. And that was another $4,000.
4,000.
So I thought maybe there's a better way. So I started doing a deep search into Focus Shockwave and what's available, and I found your company.
Oh. Yes, I think this is the most attractive thing. But you know the price.
The price point was perfect.
Yes. So what about the quality? What about its performance after, because you have tested over the 2 months, right?
4
months.
4 months. So what I'll do in my office, I have the storz model,
storage model,
and the Emfocus model. Yeah, the Emfocus model in my office, and I do, I don't treat one patient on one machine. I use either machine on all my patients, and I ask them if they feel a difference. And for most of my patients, they find your machine more comfortable.
More comfortable.
Yes. And one of the things I like about your machines over the German brand is that when I need to do a different depth of tissue on the German brand, I have to change the applicator. Yours is a press of the button. So it's the ease of use is much better for me.
Yes, because you know that we have started to produce the shockwave therapy, but at the very beginning in 2017 we produced the radio shockwave, and in the past 7 years we got a lot of the suggestions from the doctors and the physiotherapists. They say that when do you produce the Focus Shockwave, we have a lot of the good idea, good suggestions for you, and then we adopt their suggestions from this doctor, and then we made this most user-friendly in the Emfocus.
Yes. Yeah. So in my protocol, I'll use the Emfocus unit, and I'll use a radial pulse unit, and then I'll do gua sha on top of all of that. So I'm able to hit the bone, ligament, muscle tendon, and then muscle fascia in each treatment plan.
So I see that in each treatment you will combine the three therapy: the radio shockwave, the focus shockwave, and the gua sha.
Yes.
It is a comprehensive treatment.
Yes.
Yes. And this is your first time to work with a Chinese company, I think.
That's correct.
And from now, I think that you will start your distribution shift, your another business model, because in the past you just run your own clinic, and now that you are going to distribute the medical equipment.
Yes, and so the reason that showed up is I treat a lot of physicians in my office and a lot of physical therapists, and they want to get involved and have this in their office, but the barrier of entry for them is too high because they don't know about this company.
Yes, I see.
So I'm keeping it close.
Yeah.
But I'm hoping to get a lot of machines out so that we all have the same protocol going forward. Because right now with Shockwave therapy, it's the wild, wild west. There isn't 3 offices doing the same thing anywhere.
Yeah.
So, when you go to a symposium and there's 300 doctors who do Shockwave, not one of them has the same idea that you do.
Yes, exactly. I agree.
So,
yeah, because you are certified Shockwave therapy.
that's correct.
So could you share your operation experience about how to use the focus Shockwave correctly, and what the typical indication can be treated by the Shockwave?
So that's a great question. So in my practice, the majority of my client base are pickleball players, which is a new sport in America. It's much like tennis. But the thing is, they're all my age. They're all 50 to 75-year-old people getting back into sports. So they get hurt quite often.
Yeah.
So they come in with these injuries. Those are perfect for me. Any joint pain or muscle tissue pain is a great indication for the Focus Shockwave.
Oh, I see. So actually, it can cover different kinds of pain.
Everything.
Muscle, joint,
right,
and the bones.
Right.
Yeah,
And in the United States, they've have it FDA approved for one specific problem, which is foot pain with plantar fasciitis.
I see.
So we use it off-label for other joints and muscles. One more thing I want to tell you how I ended up with your company. As I put in a request in, and I got contacted by Stella. And Stella and I had this conversation online, and I asked her, I said, can we do a Zoom call so I can see your operation? And once we did that Zoom call, I was, okay, I'll order it now.
Yes, I see, because we are actually, it is an international.
You're in China, right?
Yeah.
And I've never done business in China, so.
Yes, the face-to-face, the online, the video call, they can help you can help us get the trust from you.
Right.
And we are also very appreciate your trust. And to be honest, you are the first American partner that visit us in China face to face after the pandemic since the 2021.
Well, that's great.
Yeah,
that's great. Yeah, if this machine didn't compare to the storz machine, I wouldn't be here. But it does. It's spot on.
Yes. In the yesterday's visit in our production line, the Dr. Grant also mentioned many times, and I also asked him why he come to China, and he said, because he has Dr. Grant has the storz focus Shockwave. He said the big price difference, but the performance and the quality are similar, and the after sales cost like a consumable applicator is also affordable. Yeah.
Right.
And the Dr. Grant has can provide a lot of training to the therapists, and he can also provide the Emfocus to the physiotherapists who want to start up their business or to build up their new clinic. So it is a very low cost, or we say the friendly cost to start out business by using the Focus Shockwave Emfocus.
Yeah. And it's interesting, in marketing, there are a lot of a lot of doctors who do other procedures that are higher priced, and they offer the Focus Shockwave kind of as come see our clinic, and then they'll try to sell you more of what their other things that they're doing as well.
Yeah.
So it's a great introduction to a clinic to start with this.
Yes. So right now, the Dr. Grant will also help you to start out. If you're a physiotherapy, contact Dr. Grant. He can help you to start up the Shockwave therapy business, and he can also provide the training, very professional Shockwave therapy training.
Okay.